It's World Mental Health Month. There are a few reasons why I wanted to do this video. I want to speak about mental health from the player's point of view, you, the fan point of view, and lastly, from a commentator's point of view. So let's go. Players, most of them have been inside bubbles for ages now. We're in uncertain times and it's bound to get taxing. Yet they go day in and day out to perform to the best of their ability. But what we have already seen is that some of them are unable to withstand the pressures of a bubble, the fatigue that a bubble can cause. And I think it's imperative, it's important from our point of view to understand and empathize with them. I can understand how difficult it must be to withdraw playing from a sport that you so passionately love, but at the same time, the feeling of staying away from your loved ones and constantly being under tremendous pressure on the field, off the field, social media, all of that, it just forces certain people to withdraw from big tournaments. Even though they would love to take part in them, every one of us want to dig deep into the competition. We want to do well, we want to do for our clubs, our nations, and unfortunately sometimes you're just completely burnt and you want to take a break. The fan, yes, you, the reason why we as players are loved and worshipped is solely because of you. But there are certain sections of the crowd, you know who I'm talking about, that thrive on abuse. Trolling, banter, memes, and even as we say in Tamil, kalai karde is completely fine. I enjoy it too. I love the memes, I love the banter, I think it's fun. But to take it to the next step and attack someone personally isn't warranted. Why do you want to do that? Imagine you're a 21-year-old today writing abuse and swearing at a public personality on the internet. The internet doesn't forget. 10 years from now, you probably will look at it and you'll feel ashamed at it. Will you feel ashamed of yourself if your kids someday look at what you wrote back when you were 21 years old? Nothing escapes the internet and we all know that. Just for a few likes and laughs, that little moment of fame, please don't let yourself down. And lastly, as a commentator, we are paid to give our opinion. If we just sit there and stay silent, it won't be fun, won't it? What's the point of doing that? As much as we praise someone for their stellar performances on the field, we have to criticize someone for underperforming. That is the nature of the job. People are bound to disagree, that's completely normal, and you're bound to have your opinion just like I'm bound to have mine. But does it mean you get abused for giving your opinion out? No. Imagine you work for 10 hours in a day. All you want to do is go back home, put your feet up and relax with your loved ones. So in a bubble, sometimes I would typically get done by around 12, 1 in the morning. And all I would do is open my phone and see what you have to say about my work. If it was all hate, just imagine if it was all hate, that's the last thing I get to see before heading to bed. I see so many memes, I see so much of appreciation and I see so much of love, but I also see the hate. And sometimes all I want to see is the love that's coming through and be hopeful that tomorrow is going to be a better day. Finally, I'd like to finish by saying I've taken a break post the IPL finals. I needed some time to spend with my family, rest, recuperate and recharge my batteries. Even if it meant I'm not going to be working, I'm not going to be on air for the India vs Pakistan game, which I'm so looking forward to seeing on television and the action that begins on the 24th. But I will also have to do a 7-day quarantine once I get back into the bubble. But I'm sure this break will help me come with a renewed approach when I start again on the 31st for the India vs New Zealand game. As I'm thinking about my time at home, I hope what I said resonates with you. Enjoy the cricket and let's all cheer for Team India once again as they are about to embark on another World Cup campaign. And as always, without forgetting, my favorite 3 words: like, share and subscribe. Thanks for listening so patiently about a topic that is very important and very close to my heart. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But until the next video, bye bye.